Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Kerry Sherman with you from the ranch at Loveland, Colorado. This morning we have the Class 1A Girls Consolation Semifinal. This is the number 6 seed Gilpin County Lady Eagles in white and the number 7 seed, the Kim Lady Mustangs, in their maroon jerseys. Gilpin County will be going right to left on your video screen to start things here this morning on CHSAA.tv. It is Gilpin County with the first possession of the contest. And already Katura Sells doing something she did not do in their quarterfinal game. That three-point basket, only her second field goal of this tournament. Then Sales tagged with the foul on the other end. That'll send number 10, Ty Nittler, to the line. She had 14 yesterday in the loss for the Kim Lady Mustangs in their contest against Norwood. Nittler's first was good, her second also good. 5 on the floor to get things started for Gilpin County. You see number 20, Andromeda Ramsey, a sophomore. Number 11 with the ball is Katura Sales. She's a junior. Number 32, Shelby Fulch. She is a senior. Ramsey with the basket. Also in a lineup for Gilpin County is number 12, Molly Floranto, and number 21, Samantha Peterson. Peterson had the big game yesterday for Gilpin County with 19 points. Nittler on the turn. She's got all 4 points for Kim as we get things started. Nittler is a junior. Also in the starting lineup for Kim, number 12 is Shondi Winters. She's a senior. Number 13, Alexa Feemster, the intimidating post player. She is a junior. It's Winters with the steal. She can give the Lady Mustangs the lead. Shot it into the bottom of the backboard. Number 24 for Kim, Shay Johnson. She's a senior. And number 25, Beth Moreland, is a junior. So that's our starting lineups. We're 2 minutes in. It's a 1-point Gilpin County lead. Kim went 9.5 minutes scoreless yesterday to begin their contest with Norwood and still only lost that game by 4. It's a steal for Peterson. Goes right at Johnson. Drew the foul, couldn't get the shot, but she'll head to the free throw line. Peterson was 1 for 3 from the line yesterday. Gets the first. And couldn't get the second one. That was Feemster with the defensive rebound for Kim. Nice defensive play by Quaranto, able to corral the steal. And Peterson fouled again. This time it is on Shondi Winters, her first, team second. It's a 2-point Gilpin County lead, 2.5 minutes played. Kim in their man defense, as we saw much of yesterday. Sales unable to can the 3, and Nittler wanting to counter quickly. Gilpin County playing the man defense as well. Winters couldn't get the shot. Moreland all alone on the backside, couldn't put the offensive rebound home, and it's Lady Eagles the other way. Andromeda Ramsey, strong take to the basket, drew the foul, almost got the shot to go home. Instead, she'll have 2 free throws, trying to build on the 2-point advantage. Ramsey's first shot too strong off the back iron. The sophomore had 6 points in yesterday's contest, all in the first quarter. And off to the quick start again. She's got 3. And that is the Gilpin County lead. Nittler and Feemster do a good job of playing a 2-person game. Instead, this time it's Winters. Couldn't get the layup to go. Sales with the defensive board. Gilpin County chance to extend their lead. A lot of perimeter passing against this man defense. Saw Sales completely bottled up yesterday. She was the leading scorer on the season, coming in about 13 a game, but only came up with 5 points. That's already the 4th team foul against the Lady Mustangs. That one on Feemster. We've played half of this first quarter. 3-point advantage for the Lady Eagles. And with the offensive rebound, they can add to it. It's Sales. And 3 won't roll home. Another offensive board. Ramsey tried her hand at the 3. Sales able to steal the rebound away from Feemster. However, on the tie-up, the ball will go back to the Lady Mustangs. Start of a nice back cut by Feemster. Got it back to Nittler, who cans the jump shot. She has all 6 points for Kim. Cuts it back to a 1-point game as we near 5 minutes played in this contest. Again, this is the Consolation Semis. Winner advances to tomorrow's 10 o'clock game. Opportunity to bring home some hardware. Loser goes home having just 2 games under their belt. Peterson, nice drive, couldn't get the shot to roll home. And Johnson able to corral the rebound for the Lady Mustangs. Chance to grab the lead. Him needing to find someone other than Ty Nittler to do some scoring. Not on this possession. She has 20 of the team's 30 points scored so far in this state tournament. Winters and Feemster each scored 5 points in yesterday's quarterfinal loss against Norwood. Travel violation on Coronto. So once again, Kim with an opportunity to take a lead on this trip. Coverage of the state basketball tournament on CHSAA.tv is presented in part by Colorado Farm Bureau Insurance. They can handle your auto, home, and life insurance needs locally with qualified and knowledgeable agents throughout the state. Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance. That foul was on Coronto. Her first, the second on the team, near steal. Instead, it's still Kim's possession. Trailing by 1. We've reached the 2-minute mark. Winters fires the 3 off the back iron. Feemster trying to keep the ball alive. Instead, it's Sales with the board. Stepped on the baseline to give it right back to Kim. 1:53 on the clock. Mittler's pull-up jumper off the baseline, no good. Offensive rebound in there by Shannon, and it results in a three-point basket for Winters, giving Kim a 2-point lead with 90 seconds to play. Peterson again, aggressive take. Give her 3 points in the contest, and we're tied up. .65 seconds to play. Feemster unable to get the jump shot to go. And it's another foul on Kim. That's on Winters. That'll be her second personal foul. Already the 5th team foul against Kim in this first quarter. See how aggressive Gilpin County is with 50 seconds to play. If they go right at the hoop or if they decide to play for one shot. They're going for the early look. Nothing there, and Feemster just rips the board down. Now Kim with the opportunity to decide what to do. Be aggressive or attack. It's going to be attack mode. I think they also come up empty. Now with 20 seconds to go. Well, almost travel on Peterson, able to get it away before the violation. Got a foul inside against Gilpin County. That's number 23, Teresa Seitz. That's the first on the Gilpin County reserve. Down to 5 seconds to go in the quarter. Winters has the ball poked out of bounds with just under 3 seconds to play. We are still knotted at 9. The turnover, it's going to be a last shot for Ramsey. Didn't know her situation, dribbled out the clock, and we are done with one quarter. Nothing settled, tied at 3, or tied at 9.
Be an actor, writer, or scientist. With small class sizes and caring faculty, your great story begins here. Adams State College offers state-of-the-art classrooms and an adventure program that rocks your world. Our affordable tuition and close campus community enriches the lives of a diversity of students.
Helping you, inspiring you to be your very best. Adams State College. Great stories begin here.
Be an actor, writer, or scientist. With small class sizes and caring faculty, your great story begins here. Adams State College offers state-of-the-art classrooms and an adventure program that rocks your world. Our affordable tuition and close campus community enriches the lives of a diversity of students.
Helping you, inspiring you to be your very best. Adams State College. Great stories begin here.
Okay. We are back to the ranch. One quarter of our first girls consolation semifinal in the books, tied at 9. Gilpin County ball as we get things started here. Got to turn the power on. Sales with the baseline jumper, gets it to go. She's got 5 first half points. That matches her entire scoring from the quarterfinals. Winters with the answer. 45 seconds played in this second quarter. I'm only getting one channel. One of our wires wiggled. We're only pulling on one. It's this, somewhere this one got wiggled. Still tied. We've played 75 seconds. Nittler trying to change that. Her jumper no good. It'll be Gilpin County coming back the other way, trying to break the tie. 90 seconds played now in this quarter. Good job of Winters jumping in the passing lane for the steal. She'll go 1-on-3. And offensive foul. That'll be her third. Not the best decision by Shondi Winters right there. You like to be aggressive, but that was 1-on-3, and the defensive player in front of her had her feet set. There was almost no way that that was not going to be a charge. So Winters had to check out, and she may be done for this first half. Start the, yes, the red button. Yes, yeah. Peterson for three. She's got 6. And Gilpin County bounces back in front by 3. Just over 2 minutes gone from this second quarter. Figured we'd probably see a low-scoring affair as both teams play a lot of defense. Nittler, a good aggressive take, drew the foul as she hit the deck on the shot. Anytime we've had issues, it's been that. So Ty Nittler heads to the free throw line, shooting 2. That foul was on Folsch, her first, the 4th team foul. Nittler hits the first. Cutting it to 2. Second free throw, no good. And the rebound by Seitz. Gilpin County in front by 2. Trying to force it inside. It's a steal for Shannon. Kim can tie it up on this trip. Instead, it's a turnover. And then Seitz loses it as she was trapped in the corner after coming up with the steal. Okay. Had a brief delay as Seitz tied her shoe. Lob off the inbounds, too tall for Feimster, but momentarily saved the possession. It's turned right over, though. Gilpin County quickly the other way. Cortez with the long 2. Take the place. Even though it's a small crowd on hand for this early contest, a lot of Gilpin County fans behind us, and I think they would have exploded if Cortez would have hit that jump shot. We've got waiting to see the signal from the officials. It's a Kim timeout. They'll go with the full timeout. Working adults can earn that bachelor's degree without interrupting home or work life. Study online with Adams State Distance Learning. Convenient programs in more than 20 areas of study. For more, visit www.adams.edu. That's www.adams.edu. It's always a tough contest for players to get up for. Come into the state tournament with high expectations, and to find yourself playing the earliest game of the second day is never what you have in your, and you don't even try to keep that out of the back of your mind, even in the furthest recesses of it. However, as a coach, you must prepare yourself mentally so that you can get your team back on track for this game. For Kim, this is 2 days in a row playing at 8:45. That's a small advantage. Nittler couldn't knock down the layup or the jump shot. And it's Peterson pushing the other way. Looks like Kim has transferred into a 2-3 zone. Gilpin County basically running a four-out offense with only Sales working the post. Had full kind of running the short corners, and she stepped on the baseline for the turnover. Midway through this second quarter, and we are now tied up again at 14 as Ty Nittler strikes again. She's got 9. Peterson trying to break the zone with the 3. No good. A follow in there for Ramsey wouldn't go either. And now it's Nittler getting the call from Coach Winford. First-year head coach for the Kim Lady Mustangs. Has guided them to a 17-7 record thus far, and Nittler right down the lane unbreaks the tie. 3 minutes to play in the first half. Kim in front by 2. Gilpin County hasn't quite adjusted to this zone defense. Spending too much time on the perimeter. Haven't found the gaps to hit. Cortez unlucky on that 3. Nittler fouled on the rebound. The official signaled 1-1, but that's only the 5th team foul against Gilpin County. They're going to have to walk all the way back to the far end of the floor for the inbounds. That foul was on Cortez. That is her first. 2.5 minutes to go in the half. It's the next foul against Kim that will send Gilpin County into the bonus. Nittler again down the lane, almost uncontested shot, bounced around the rim before it spun off. Looks like we've got a foul on the rebound on Shelby Folsch. That is her second and the 6th team foul. So team fouls knotted up at 6. We'll head bonus on the next foul either way. Off the inbounds pass, Kelsey Shannon banks one home. That pushes the Kim advantage to 4, their biggest lead of the day. Again, happy to set in that active 2-3 zone, and it's another turnover. Coach Schussler's squad just not adjusting their offensive attack to that 2-3 zone. I think it kind of threw these Lady Eagles for a bit of a loop here. Down to 100 seconds in this half. Feimster draws a triple team, kicks it out. Mittler takes advantage of 3 players collapsing on her post player and drains the 3. That lead grows to 7 now as we closing in on a minute 20 to go. Seitz fought for the offensive rebound, and we've got a 3-car pileup in the paint. Peterson drilled the 3. Waiting to see, though they will count the basket. And then a foul on Beth Moreland after the shot. So Peterson gets the 3-point basket. And Teresa Seitz heads to the free throw line to shoot the bonus. Possible 5-point possession. Couldn't hit the first, though. So as it stands, it's a 4-point lead for Kim. 65 seconds to play in the half. Nittler drew the double team, still fired up the shot. Last touched by Shea Johnson, who hit the floor face first. Bounced back up and takes her spot on the left point of the 2-3 zone. Got her hands on her hips. She's hurting a little bit. She doesn't want to come out. She'll get through these final 42 seconds. And Johnson comes up with the steal. With 30 seconds to go, Kim can play for one shot, and Coach Winford taking that 30-second timeout. He's going to talk it over what he wants to do here in this final 28 seconds of the first half. In-depth coverage of every state tournament game in every class can be found online at coloradopreps.com. Get the quickest results and updated brackets at coloradopreps.com. And we invite you to join us for a full recap of the state tournament each night from 9 to 10 on the Scoreboard Show on the Colorado Preps Radio Network. Both teams return to the floor. Let's see what Coach Winford drew up in that 30-second break. Gilpin County extending the defense, pushing Kim almost back to the timeline. Nittler in danger of a 5 count, able to break it. Winters barrels into the paint, drew the blocking foul. That'll be the second personal foul on Teresa Seitz. Shondi Winters to the free throw line for Kim. They got a sub coming in for the shooter. And it is a 1-and-1 for Winters with 11.7 seconds. Drains the first. That gives her 6 first half points. The second free throw for Winters, no good. She'll have to stay in the contest. 10 seconds to go. Gilpin County trying to cut into this 5-point deficit. Quantro steps in, 3, no good. Sales couldn't get her follow to go either, and we are done with 2 quarters of our first girls consolation semifinal from the ranch in Loveland, Colorado, here on CHSAA.tv. We'll be back after a few minutes, a few words from our sponsors, and we'll be back to recap things here from Loveland.
He wasn't looking for a roommate, not even a four-legged one. But good things have a way of turning up. Wasn't long till they realized how much they relied on each other. There's power in a great relationship. That's why we take time to get to know each of our customers personally. Like Henry and Chance. Those relationships are the strength of our community bank. And that's the way banking should be.
Thanks for meeting me here.
No problem. You know, Farm Bureau Insurance has local agents making this kind of thing real easy.
Well, your auto insurance has saved me a lot on old Becky here.
That's great. And since our headquarters are local, we'll be here for old Becky for a long time.
Harold, your dog swallowed the remote again.
Who's that?
Older Becky.
Oh. Ugh.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.
I'm ready to switch over to Farm Bureau Auto Insurance.
Great.
Wait, my old insurance agent is offering me a safe driver discount if I stay.
We got you down for that.
And a multi-line discount.
That too. You know, some insurance companies don't give you your discounts until you try to switch, whereas we give you all the discounts you qualify for automatically.
Awesome. Done.
Hey, hi.
Your old agent?
Yeah.
Awkward.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.
Be an actor, writer, or scientist. With small class sizes and caring faculty, your great story begins here. Adams State College offers state-of-the-art classrooms and an adventure program that rocks your world. Our affordable tuition and close campus community enriches the lives of a diversity of students.
Helping you, inspiring you to be your very best. Adams State College. Great stories begin here.
We are back to Loveland. Yes. Back to the ranch in Loveland. Halftime of our first girls consolation semifinal. We have the Kim Lady Mustangs in front of the Gilpin County Lady Eagles by a count of 22-17. It's 14 first half points for Ty Nittler to lead Kim. That matches what she did yesterday morning against Norwood. 9 first half points for Samantha Peterson, leads the Gilpin County Lady Eagles. She had 19 in a quarterfinal loss to Marino. Both teams needing to find some extra balance to keep their season alive. And winner plays tomorrow morning at 10. Loser is done. One final round of commercials, and we'll be back for the second half of action here from Loveland, Colorado.
Thanks for meeting me here.
No problem. You know, Farm Bureau Insurance has local agents making this kind of thing real easy.
Well, your auto insurance has saved me a lot on old Becky here.
That's great. And since our headquarters are local, we'll be here for old Becky for a long time.
Harold, your dog swallowed the remote again.
Who's that?
Older Becky.
Oh. Ugh.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.
He wasn't looking for a roommate, not even a four-legged one. But good things have a way of turning up. Wasn't long till they realized how much they relied on each other. There's power in a great relationship. That's why we take time to get to know each of our customers personally. Like Henry and Chance. Those relationships are the strength of our community bank. And that's the way banking should be.
I'm ready to switch over to Farm Bureau Auto Insurance.
Great.
Wait, my old insurance agent is offering me a safe driver discount if I stay.
We got you down for that.
And a multi-line discount.
That too. You know, some insurance companies don't give you your discounts until you try to switch, whereas we give you all the discounts you qualify for automatically.
Awesome. Done.
Hey, hi.
Your old agent?
Yeah.
Awkward.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.
Be an actor, writer, or scientist. With small class sizes and caring faculty, your great story begins here. Adams State College offers state-of-the-art classrooms and an adventure program that rocks your world. Our affordable tuition and close campus community enriches the lives of a diversity of students.
Helping you, inspiring you to be your very best. Adams State College. Great stories begin here.
And welcome back to the ranch, the event center in Loveland, Colorado. Kerry Sherman with you on the CHSAA.TV coverage of the Class 1A state basketball tournament. Girls Consolation Semifinal. Kim leading Gilpin County 22-17 as we start things here in the third quarter. It is Kim on possession. Nittler couldn't get the first basket to go. Possession saved by Johnson. However, it's Gilpin County now on the attack. Kim still setting in that 2-3 zone that gave Gilpin County so many fits there in the second quarter. Now looking for passing cuts. Ramsey's long shot no good. Toronto kept the possession alive. Peterson strong take, and she can't get it to go. Winters on the floor with 3. Fed it in for Feemster. Turnaround's good. Her first basket of the contest. Kim really needs to get Feemster going in this contest. Sales goes right at Feimster with the left hand, no good. Peterson keeping the possession alive and earns herself 2 free throws. Picked up the foul on Feimster, her first, or rather her second. First free throw puts Peterson's total at 10. Cuts the lead to 6. And that makes it 5. Peterson really impressive here in the first game and a half of the state tournament for Gilpin County. Foul inside on Sales. Second on Couture Sales. Peterson with 11 points in the contest. She's just a junior. Nittler missed the first free throw. Missed them both. But Johnson kept it alive and Winters cans it. Shandi Winters with 8. Giving a nice boost to Nittler in the offensive attack for Kim. Feimster just tore the ball away from Folsch. Folsch held the ball too high, and Feimster standing behind her, able just to take it away from her without fouling her. Winters in the paint, couldn't get it to go. Sales wants to come back the other way. Had to put the brakes on, let the defense fly by, gave it off to a guard. Sales was calling for the ball in the post, and she showed why she wanted it. Went right at Feimster and canned the basket. She's got 7. That surpasses what she did yesterday against Marino. It's a 5-point Kim lead, 3 minutes played, and a near steal for Andromeda Ramsey. She hits the tables at press row pretty hard, but bounces right back up. Winters shot her layup right into the corner of the backboard, and it's Gilpin County coming out, trying to run, trying to chip into that 5-point deficit they face. One to go back inside for Sales. Again, turns around over Feimster, short this time, and Feimster with the board. Kim with the 5-point lead, and Peterson called for the reach. Just her first. Second on the Lady Eagles here in the third quarter. Lob inside off the inbounds for Feimster. Shot blocked by Sales, and she'll bring it out on her own. It's a 2-on-3. Nice little spin, put the lefty up, no, and Nittler will bring it back for Kim. Kim hustled back on that and made it a tougher attempt than Sales was thinking it would be. Steal for Winters, and then Peterson jumping in front of her. They hit shoulder to shoulder. It'll be a blocking foul on Samantha Peterson. That'll be her second. She's picked up 2 in about 40 seconds now. Get the DVD going again. You got the DVD going? The DVD. Okay. 5-second violation. Gives the ball right back to Gilpin County. Still trailing by 5. 3.5 minutes to go, third quarter. Make it a 2-point deficit as Andromeda Ramsey drains the 3-point basket. Kim's had a few wasted trips in a row now. It's time to get back on the attack if they're going to hold on to this lead. Loose ball foul on Teresa Seitz. Big collision between she and Alexa Feemster. Both of them slow getting to their feet. That's the third foul on Seitz. Coverage of the state basketball tournament on CHSAA.tv is presented in part by Colorado Farm Bureau Insurance. They can handle your auto, home, and life insurance needs locally with qualified and knowledgeable agents throughout the state. Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance. So we are in the later stages of the third quarter here in this first girls consolation semifinal from the ranch in Loveland, Colorado. And I'm Kerry Sherman with you here on CHSAA.tv. Winner gets one more game in their season, advancing to the consolation championship game, which will be played at 10 o'clock tomorrow morning. The loser has their season come to a conclusion.
Thanks for meeting me here.
No problem. You know, Farm Bureau Insurance has local agents making this kind of thing real easy.
Well, your auto insurance has saved me a lot on old Becky here.
That's great. And since our headquarters are local, we'll be here for old Becky for a long time.
Harold, your dog swallowed the remote again.
Who's that?
Older Becky.
Oh. Ugh.
Real service, real people. That's Farm Bureau Insurance.